Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let people know we got on 16 Shot on Visuals.
King motherfucking Yella, man. Whole lot of gang shit. I don't know what the fuck going on.
For sure, for sure. First thing I want to ask you is, like, you know, where you from in the city?
E-Dub, 73rd and Ada block, spray them shots. They know what the fuck going on. Skeeze world. Yeah.
So, like, what age would you say you moved into that area?
You know, moved into that area?
Yeah.
I think I was born in that area. 1238 West 74th Street, Folks now.
For sure.
My mom and daddy grew up in that same house. Yeah.
One thing I noticed about you, you be mentioning Skeeze a lot. Can you explain to the people who was that to you?
Skeeze my best friend, rest in peace, man. That was my brother, man. Big bro. He died in like 2010, 2011, February 28th. Yeah, that was big bro though, man. That's the first nigga that I really ever lost before Chicago turned it to Chirac on Folks now. Oh, damn. Skeeze world for life though, man. Miss my broski. Oh, damn.
You know, with that being like one of the, well, you say the first, you know, loss that you had or whatever, like, how would you say that affected you, with you not being really used to that type of thing yet?
I was in prison, actually, like, it fucked me up, cause I mean, you know, I ain't really had no, like, homie deaths. Like, we lost, like, Lil D in, like, 07, then another little nigga that I went to school with, but it wasn't, like, the relationship wasn't, like, how me and bro was, like, this since 2000, you feel me? Like, that was, and bro 3 years older than me, so that was, like, a big brother to me, too, so I learned a lot of shit from my nigga. So, you know, that's, like, the first time I ever really felt pain or, like, a heartbreak, you feel me? Yeah. I was in Dixon, nigga, correctional center in the pen, folks. My mama, I saw, like, the night before on the news. My oldest brother, he got shot, too, so I saw it on the news, but I ain't know it was them, so on gang, nigga. When I called the crib the next morning, folks, cause I ain't had no money. My grandma used to have a free, like 10 calls every month on the phone, so the next day was the first, so I called on gang, folks, and they told me what happened, folks. Broke me down, folks. Fell out all in the phone booth, folks. That shit fucked me up, folks. On gang, folks. That's when I really started noticing, like, you feel me, the heartbreak and the pains and shit, folks, on gang, to the streets, bro.
How would you say that kind of changed, well, would you say that changed you in a way, as far as, like, your mindset?
Of course, that shit made me, like, now it was like, it's real though, you feel me? Cause I never, like, my brother, I never seen him again, you feel me? So I started being heartless to a lot of shit, folks. Like, I ain't give a fuck about nothing on gang, like, on gang. Cause even before that, bro, I always the black sheep, folks, niggas be like, folks. Even, I remember, folks, one of the females from my block, folks, named Smurf, folks, she was like, even after that happened, like, I never thought it'd be Jeff, that's Skeeze real now. Like, I thought you would be dead before him, you feel me? Yeah. On gang, so that shit used to that shit fucked me up too, folks, on gang, folks.
I know you had mentioned that y'all, you know, that was your man's, like, y'all was real close. Like, how did y'all relationship actually come about? It was some school shit, or, you know, how y'all meet?
The crazy part is, folks, this is like, I'm like 10 years old, 10, 11, 2000, 2001, one of them on Folks now, folks. Before we was in the Bando, folks. Like, we running the Bando, folks, on gang, folks. Like, we in that bitch, folks. Me and my nigga Keith, folks. I ain't even know Skeezy on gang at the time, folks. Them niggas was in the same Bando, though, folks. This how we link up, folks. And we in that bitch rambling, going through shit, folks. On gang, folks. I find like a big ass bucket of money, folks, on gang, folks. And we like fake tripping over it, folks, on gang. I'm like, I hit this bitch on folks, you feel me? Folks like, for hell no, folks, on gang, folks. But nigga, that's how we end up rocking after that, folks, on gang, folks. We end up just busting the bread down, folks, in the trap, folks, on gang, folks. I've been my nigga ever since, folks. 11 years straight after that, you feel me?
So, you know, but you been a little older than certain artists on the drill scene. I know, like, the way you came up probably different from, like, what others experienced. Like, can you name some of the differences with, like, how you came up versus how shit is now?
When I came up, folks, it wasn't, I mean, it was always killing going on, folks, but it was niggas was fighting and all this shit, folks, and it was more structure, folks. Like, a lot of niggas screaming GD, folks, don't know no literature, none of that shit, folks. Niggas just screaming GD, folks. A lot of niggas screaming all type of gangs, folks. And well, I've been to prison and all that, folks. You gotta know your paperwork, folks, on gang, folks. You have to know this shit, folks. Laws and policy, folks. You have to know this shit, folks. But it was more structure, folks. It was more, folks, on gang, folks. Unity, folks. Niggas was together, folks. Now it's just like, fuck you. You feel me? Niggas smoking niggas, folks, for no reason. It's goofy shit. All the killers that's going, like killers been going on back then, folks. But it was a purpose behind it, folks. You feel me? Nigga disrespect your mama. Niggas doing shit. Nigga stealing. He doing this. Now, folks, nigga step on a nigga, shoot, look crazy at a nigga in the club. Any goofy shit, folks. Senseless shit going on now, folks. I don't respect that shit, folks, on gang, folks. On gang.
So, like, would you say you was around, like, street shit, like, at a young age? Or what would you say, like, you kind of got exposed to this shit?
On the G, folks, I've been GD all my life, really. My baby pictures, like, throwing up rings, folks. In some type of way on the G. My daddy GD, folks. Like, that shit, it was already around, folks. My daddy 20 years older than me, folks, so my nigga still had a young pops, you feel me? Yeah. So he's showing the nigga GD, folks. It ain't nothing to brag, but that's what it is. My daddy from my block, you feel me? So at the end of the day, folks, yeah, folks, like, I nigga on GD, folks, I could really say, folks, I was in Stag, nigga, 74th and motherfucking Morgan, nigga, in 96, nigga, GD, folks, like, on gang, folks, like, back then, folks, in the 90s, folks, niggas wasn't even, you feel me? This shit new, folks.
What's
on
up?
gang, folks. To a lot of niggas, folks, this shit old to me, folks, on gang, folks. I've been a gangster forever, folks.
So what would you say, like, got you, like, actually active in the street lifestyle? Would you say, like, your upbringing, or was it certain situations that happened that you feel like it just is what it is?
That made me who I am?
Yeah.
Folks, I mean, me being me, folks, like, before, I always been a gangster, folks, but I ain't saying I'm the toughest nigga, folks. I done been beat up, all that too, folks. Niggas, you feel me? Niggas that whoop me and all that too. I done beat up niggas and all that too, though. On gang with folks. My main thing, folks, I always wanted to get some money, though, folks. You feel me? My big brother, folks, that was who was the real gangster, though, folks. So a lot of niggas ain't play with me, folks, because my brother was giving cancer to any nigga, folks, that played, folks. But I was on that too, though, folks. But you feel me? I went my own way too, folks. I'm getting active, getting groovy, you feel me? But it was like, I never was the nigga that be like, I don't respect like the goofy shit, folks. We ain't sliding on niggas, folks, why kids and mamas, and I don't do none of that lame ass shit, folks, on gang. Folks. I get niggas passes, folks, you feel me? On gang, like, I never got down like that, folks, but on my mama, folks. Getting money, folks, beat niggas up, folks, and the rest of this shit I ain't gonna say on camera, you know what's going on, folks. I done did it all, folks. Niggas know, folks. I was on gangland for the GDs and 08, folks. On gang, folks. Niggas wasn't even active, folks, on gang, folks. Like, the internet be having the gangster shit fucked up, folks. They be thinking these lame ass niggas be gangsters, folks, and these niggas be bitches in real life, folks, and then they play with a nigga like me, folks. On my mama, folks, but yeah. Niggas know what's up. Any nigga that know me know what's going on.